Hi gang, Troy W. Hudson, the voiceover with personality. I'm ready for another story time. I got my storytelling voice, my storytelling glasses, and my storytelling hat on, so you know it must be time for a story. And this time around, it is The Three Bears, a classic story. This particular version was retold and illustrated by Yuri Salzman. So here we go, The Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears. They lived in a house in the woods. One of the bears was Papa Bear. One was Mama Bear. And one was Baby Bear. Each of them had their own porridge bowl. Papa Bear had a great big bowl. Mama Bear had a middle-sized bowl, and Baby Bear had a wee little bowl. And they each had a chair to sit on. Papa Bear had a great big chair. Mama Bear had a middle-sized chair, and Baby Bear had a wee little chair. Each bear had a bed to sleep in, too. Papa Bear had a great big bed and some mighty cool alligator house shoes, wouldn't you say? Mama Bear had a middle-sized bed, and Baby Bear had a wee little bed. After they left, a little girl named Goldilocks passed by their house. She knocked on the door. No one answered, so she went right in. I mean, come on. That's not what you do. Anyway, back to the story. Goldilocks was rather hungry, so she decided to eat some of the porridge. It smelled so good. First, she tasted the porridge from Papa Bear's great big bowl. Oh, but it was too hot for her. Then she tasted the porridge from Mama Bear's middle-sized bowl, but it was too hot for her as well. And then she tasted the porridge from Baby Bear's wee little bowl. It was just right. So you know what? She ate it all up. Goldilocks felt tired, so she sat down in Papa Bear's great big chair, but it was too hard for her. Then she sat down in Mama Bear's middle-sized chair, but it was too soft for her. And then she sat down in Baby Bear's wee little chair, and it was just right for her, but it broke. And you know why? Is because she ate all that porridge and, well, yeah, okay, back to the story. Then Goldilocks went upstairs to the three bears' bedroom. First, she lay down on Papa Bear's great big bed, but it was too hard for her. Then she lay down on Mama Bear's middle-sized bed, but it was too soft for her. And then she lay down on Baby Bear's wee little bed. It wasn't too hard, and it wasn't too soft. It was just right for her. So she pulled up the covers and went to sleep. Soon after, the three bears came home. They noticed at once that something was wrong. "Somebody has been eating my porridge," said Papa Bear in his great big voice. We can do better than that. "Somebody's been eating my porridge," said Papa Bear in his great big voice.
"Somebody's been eating my porridge,"
said Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice.
"And somebody's been eating my porridge and is eating it all up,"
cried Baby Bear in his wee little voice. It's got a wee little voice. That's about as wee as I can get on the voice part there. The three bears knew somebody was in their house. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," said Papa Bear in his great big voice.
"Somebody's been sitting in my chair,"
said Mama Bear in her middle-sized voice.
"And somebody's been sitting in my chair and has broken it,"
cried Baby Bear in his wee little voice. The three bears hurried upstairs to their bedroom. "Somebody's been lying in my bed," said Papa Bear. And looks like they messed with his house shoes, too.
"Somebody's been lying in my bed,"
said Mama Bear.
"And somebody's been lying in my bed, and there she is,"
cried Baby Bear. Goldilocks woke up, and when she saw the three bears, she jumped out of bed, raced down the stairs, and ran out the front door. I mean, out the front door. fast. I mean, wouldn't you? Goldilocks ran as fast as she could through the woods. The 3 bears called for her to come back. Yeah, I bet they did, especially Papa Bear. But Goldilocks ran, and the 3 bears never saw her again. And that is the story of the 3 bears. Hope you enjoyed it. Another story time with Troy. God bless. We'll see you next time.